Welcome to the Run Radio FITCAT feature, Faith, Integrity, Together Community Advocacy Team. We like to go out into the community and bring some awareness to the events, causes, health, wellness, all of the above. I'm Trina, and Vanessa is our guest today with a race coming up around the corner that you're inviting everyone out to. Please tell us all about it.
Yeah, hi, thanks. It's called the All Saints 5K Shuffle, and there's a 1 mile fun run for the kids. It's in Ozark, Missouri on October 28th, Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. We will be starting at St. Joseph the Worker Parish, which is the Catholic Church on Highway NN in Ozark. We'll be starting in our back parking lot, and then we'll head across NN over to the high school, and we'll run around the high school. Then the run will take us onto some of our brand new sidewalks here in the city of Ozark and through a brand new tunnel that they've put under Jackson Street. And then we'll head back up towards like the OC, but we are going to turn around at the First Baptist Church there. And then we will head back, and we will be going directly back to the church the same way you came, except a little more uphill on the backside.
Oh no. Okay. So is the terrain, though, aside from a few grades, is it pretty much all paved or?
Yes, it's all paved sidewalks. The only place where we'll have to cross a major intersection is right when we leave. So that crossing NN is the only major intersection. Of course, the police will be there, but everywhere else you're running on sidewalks, or we'll have, people there, guiding you the way. Sidewalks are on the street there.
Tell us a little bit about how proceeds get used.
Well, so the program, or the run, is sponsored by our St. Anne's Guild, which is our women's group, or one of our women's group here at the parish, and they mainly work with funding the kids' retreats for the kids that are in pre-K to 5th grade. And so 10 years ago, we used to do a 5K, and it was a big fundraiser. But what we're looking at doing this year is more letting people know again that we're here, that, hey, the church is here, bringing people that maybe haven't been to church in a while or don't know about the Catholic Church and want to just come check it out. This is kind of an easy way to do that, or maybe they didn't even know it was here. So that's kind of more the goal this year, is just community awareness. Hey, we're here. We've got great children's program, a good youth program, that kind of stuff. And then we were kind of going to see how it continues. And then in the years following, any extra, because ideally we just break even this year, anything over would go to that, to the women's program that leads all the youth retreats and things. And they do family events too. That group focuses on those youth retreats and some family events through the year.
Okay. Sounds great. Well, tell people where they can go ahead and get signed up if they're ready to go.
Yes. So our race registration is through actnowracing.com. And if you just go to that site, you don't have to scroll down too far now anymore because we're in October, but you'll see our logo, the All Saints 5K Shuffle, and click on that and you just register there at Act Now Racing.
All right. There's also a Facebook page if you guys want to keep up there. And of course, Run Radio is going to have information for you. Thank you so much for sharing and getting this event together and getting people active and spreading the word. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.